after the decision to remove and then euthanize a pretty famous pet squirrel from a home in the southern tier. Peanut became an internet sensation in these social media videos with more than 500,000 followers. His owners say he lived with them for 7 years after they found him on a busy New York City street. Well, last week, DEC officers seized that animal along with a pet raccoon, prompting this emotional video over the weekend.
Peanut was the best thing that ever happened to us, and we got confirmation that they put him down.
The DEC says it got multiple reports from the public about potentially unsafe housing of wildlife, prompting that seizure. And then it put out a joint statement with the local health department that read, quote, "A person involved with the investigation was bitten by the squirrel. To test for rabies, both animals were euthanized." Mark Longo says he was prepared to get whatever license he needed in order to keep Peanut at his nonprofit animal sanctuary.
The laws are the laws and the rules are the rules, but the fact of the matter is they brought 8 officers here who ransacked my house for a squirrel and a raccoon and made me sit outside where I wasn't allowed to use the bathroom without a police escort. I thought that was a little excessive for a raccoon and a squirrel, but that might just be my opinion. To take Peanut away from my family is not only, heart-wrenching, but then you take it away from the organization that solely gets its funding from social media that requires Peanut to get that funding. And without that, I really don't know how I'm going to be able to continue to get donations outside of that. So you didn't just ruin my family, you ruined an organization that has saved over 300 animals in its first year.
So almost all states, including New York, prohibit having squirrels as pets. Florida is an exception. Well, there is a GoFundMe that's raising money to honor Peanut by supporting the Longo's Animal Sanctuary. It's named after the pet squirrel. At last check, it has raised $168,000.